It's Friday, May 31st. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. And with Trump media shares taking a big tumble now that the Donald has become a convicted felon, you might also want to know that even if he wanted to, the ex-U.S. president can no longer legally cross the border into Canada. Just saying. We have a lot more good news than bad in the latest StatsCan update on economic growth. The nation's first quarter GDP expansion pegged at 0.4%, powered in large part by household spending. Household savings rate up 7% to its highest level since early 2022. The bad news, corporate income down 4.9%. We're pleased to report a smooth landing for WestJet's regional carrier, a tentative contract deal averting a threatened strike by Encore pilots. Thank you for choosing one of Canada's most listened to business podcasts, updated Monday through Friday and heard around the world on X and wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Canada's Business Beat. The more you listen, the more you know in only 2 minutes. Growing view that Canada's interest rates are only days away from moving lower. A new Reuters survey finding that 3 out of 4 economists in the home and native land are convinced that the Bank of Canada will reduce its key lending rate from 5 to 4.75% on June 5th and will likely lower those rates another 2 or 3 times by the end of the year. Here's another poll highlighting the challenges facing electric vehicle sales at the moment. A J.D. Power survey reporting that only 11% of those asked say they intend to make their next purchase an electric ride, compared to 14% who answered that way a year back. Sea-Doo and Ski-Doo maker Quebec's BRP announcing plans to cut production after a terrible first quarter, showing a loss of $7.4 million. They had a profit of $154.5 million a year back. And the country's 2 smallest chartered banks posting second quarter earnings. Edmonton-based Canadian Western Bank reporting a slightly higher profit of $76 million as provisions and credit losses limited earnings growth. Montreal's Laurentian Bank on shaky ground after confirming a loss of nearly $118 million. And that will do it for your Friday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.